All right.
I don't know if we can. I don't think the camera's gonna catch you, right? But I don't know if we can.
All right. Yeah, yes. Okay, so he's back. All right. Hey, if you want us to react to anything or watch any funny thing that you know, or a video or a short film or anything, bro, just go ahead and put it in the chat and we'll watch it.
Yeah, right as we started the Hell's Kitchen one.
I figured as much.
Okay. God damn, we can't react to Hell's Kitchen? Kitchen Nightmares?
I guess not.
Fucking Gordon Ramsay. You fucker. You fucking asshole.
God damn, that shit was quick though. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast.
Right? Okay, so let's see.
All right, hold up. Let me you think of some. Let me see if I can find something real quick.
Mouse is over there.
Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. Here you go. Hopefully you know how to work that weird ass mouse.
Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is.
Oh, you have to go up and... Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. What are we looking for? You got a lot of lo-fi here, dude.
Man, that's what I be listening to. There was a subreddit where people would post their stuff and ask for you to review them, right? But
here, I got something.
what's up?
I got something. This might get us. So if this doesn't.
The fuck is that?
Alright, I'm gonna show you something fucking crazy, bro.
All right. First of all, you know I'm a bitch. So.
Mario movie trailer. Alright, Harold.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright.
Alright, so.
Let's do that. And
I ain't a bitch, but I don't like horror films. Because I'm a bitch. Let's see. Maybe
final trailer?
Oh, is there a final trailer?
Where am I?
Ooh, fresh meat for the grinder.
Pay him no heed. He is cute, but he is.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death.
God damn.
My army! Koopas! Goombas! Whatever those things are! Destroy the Mushroom Kingdom!
Bowser is coming.
I'm not afraid. I'll do anything for my brother.
We're going to save him.
Yes! Fire!
You asked for it. This is fun.
Here we go!
Yo, this actually looks pretty dope.
Let's end this.
Rainbow Road.
Yo. No! Yo,
That looks dope. When's that coming out? Oh shit. I'm definitely gonna go see that.
that looks fire, dude.
That looks pretty good. Jack
Yeah.
Black does the voice for
For Bowser.
Yeah.
I want to show you this. This is crazy.
again, bro. I'm telling you, I'm a bitch, so
All right, watch. Just because it's raining, this is very timely.
oh man, I swear to God, bro. You showing me some shit I know I'm gonna regret watching.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Continue on Holbrook Park Drive.
Swear to God, bro.
500 feet,
Swear to
turn right
God,
onto
Johnny.
North 38th
See the Bay
Street.
Bridge?
You will arrive at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes.
Dude, this better not be a jump scare. Oh, beat.
Nah, it's just some crazy. Watch, fool. Watch. This shit's crazy.
Wait, is this real or is this
Yeah,
like?
yeah, this is real, dude. This is all real. I think that's the Bay Bridge.
Quarter mile. Turn left onto Merritt Parkway. You are on the fastest available route.
That does look like the Bay Bridge, though. I mean, I can't be totally sure.
My
Turn
homie just
left
glitched in
onto
time or
Merritt
what?
Parkway. Then take the on-ramp to Highway 114 North.
104. Nah, this ain't
No,
here.
no.
Traffic ahead. Rerouting.
Traffic.
In 10 miles, take exit 17. Then turn right onto Quarry Utility Road South. You are on the fastest route.
God, I fucking hate you right now.
In 2.8 miles.
Bro, I'm gonna run a fade on your ass if there's a jump scare on this.
Watch,
bitch.
fool.
You will arrive at your destination in 14 minutes.
How long is this shit?
Not too long.
Is this some wrong turn type shit?
No.
Some Llorona type shit?
No.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn. Head east for 1/4
Oh, bro, nah. As soon as I saw a road like that, nah, I'm out. I don't give a fuck if it's the shortest way. Nah, my ass is going back.
Continue on unnamed road. Then, in 300 feet, turn off your headlights.
What the fuck? What? Nah, you got me fucked up. Swear to God, Johnny, if it's a fucking jump scare, beat the shit out of your ass.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn.
What
Your
the-
destination is behind you. Rerouting.
My homie's hauling ass.
Moving on in 300 feet. Your destination in 250 feet. Rerouting. Your destination will be in 50 feet. You will arrive at your destination.
Wait, that's it?
You have arrived.
Did it restart or what?
Yeah, hit the button.
All right. Okay. You got me. It's gonna be so awesome. Wonder if it'll stand up to the Sonic movies. You know what? My son's been watching the Sonic movies. I don't know. I think the second one was. Maybe I think the second one was better because there were more characters.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
I like Knuckles. Knuckles is
Yeah.
fucking hilarious, bro. Fucking straight caveman, dude. You know what I
Gave
mean?
no fucks. Straight up.
I really do think the Mario Brothers, the Mario Brother one, is going to stand on its own, though. I think it's because it's fully animated and it's Illumination, the same company that did the Minions. I have a feeling that that Super Mario Brothers movie is gonna be fire.
Speaking of which, Illumination is done pretty good films, and I could. All right,
Despicable Me.
I love the shit out of Sing 2, bro. That's my jam right now. Mainly because my kid has been watching it fucking nonstop. But that movie's good. I'm just saying. My wife and I agree it is way better than the first one. That storyline's pretty good. And then Tubby just fucking with the gorilla. What's his name? Johnny, I think.
Yeah, John.
When he does that that scene where he sings and he's fighting the sky full of stars or whatever. Little dude got that shit down. But yes, Sing 2, my shit. Illumination, good movies.
Yeah, my mom likes those movies, actually.
Cause I'm not even gonna try to sing, bro.
She is Johnny, the gorilla.
Yeah,
Played by a Brit, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit? All right, this was actually good because it kept me on.
See, when we do our
Kept me in
short,
suspense.
dude, like when we do our short, that's exactly the kind of shit that we're gonna be doing.
Went from you're on the fastest route to your destination to your destination is on the fastest route to you. That's fucking true.
For real.
Someone actually drove into this godforsaken woods at night just for the sake of making a video for us. Yeah, bro.
That's dedication.
I wouldn't have fuck that shit.
Hey, man.
All right, so I've done some service calls way up in the fucking Santa Cruz mountains, like Bonnie Doon, way the fuck up there, right? Sketchy roads and shit. And when it's raining, okay, so I shit you not. One time, I went to a customer's house, right? And usually, like when it's a long, drive,
yeah,
I'll put on either some lo-fi. But this time, I was like, you know what? I feel like listening to the fucking Destiny 2 soundtrack, right? I put that shit on. I shit you not. As I get off, what's it called? Empire Grade? No. I forget what that fucking road up there is called, right? And I turn into this fucking sketchy ass looking road similar to that. And it's like one of those ominous sounding fucking battle songs comes in, right? And then it's like, as I'm driving, dude, it fits the fucking scenery because it's like fucking old rusted ass trucks and farming equipment left and right, and I'm like, bro, I'm finna die here, dog. It's just like, what the fuck is this shit? The fucking road just gets narrower and narrower until it's just like a one lane.
Oh shit.
And oh man, I was like, no, fuck that. Putting Backstreet Boys on the way back. Fuck that shit.
I remember one night I was the first time I bought a car, right?
Yeah.
And I went up and I drove on Mount Madonna.
Oh, bro.
I drove on Mount Madonna. It was like around midnight. I got lost. On Mount Madonna, and I was trying to find the Buddhist temple, but I ended up on the top of the fucking mountain where like there's like a big crater and satellites. Satellite
God
radio?
damn, you ended up way
yeah. I was like, where the fuck am I, dude? What the fuck? And I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, it was just like big crater and just satellite, the radio towers everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
All right, let's provide some fucking context for people. Maps. All right. Where's
Mount Madonna would be right over there, 152.
All right, let me change it to. Should I keep it in this or put it in satellite? Okay, 152. So you were supposed to be. I don't. Okay, let me move this over here. Here we go. So you were supposed to be here to go down home.
No. So I was coming up.
Oh, you were going up.
I was going up.
Oh, so you went left.
Yeah, I went left because I wanted to explore. I wanted to
Alright.
find the Buddhist temple, right? There's a Buddhist temple somewhere in the area, which I haven't found. But
Yeah.
for some reason, I wanted to go at midnight like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's this shit right here.
Yeah. I didn't go there. I went somewhere else and ended up like on top of a fucking mountain filled with the fucking
Yeah, so your
radio
dumbass
towers.
drove past it because this is where it's at. You probably drove here and then kept going, and your dumbass ended up way the fuck. Let me put it in satellite.
I ended up over there. So somehow I ended up on Old San Jose Road and then coming down onto 17.
Yeah, because bro, you fucking. Where's that?
17's right over there, Glenwood.
Yeah, you were over here somewhere, bro. I don't know where the fuck you was, but yeah, you missed it by a lot.
Hey, dude, it was dark. It was midnight. I was
So
high as fuck.
this is where bro was. Dude ended up way over here somewhere. Dude, that was a drive, bro.
It was a drive, and I was running low on gas too.
God damn. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I had to get gas. I had to stop in Santa Cruz to get gas.
152's already sketchy, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is too, because especially when you drive through the woods, bro, at late at night, there's an eerie feeling, dude.
Oh god, I hate that. And then when there's fog out of nowhere, oh my god, bro.
Right? It's like there's little pockets.
God damn, it always gets me because I'm like, I know this shit ain't real. I ain't gonna see some shit, but it's like, god damn, bro.
Do you know it's not real though? Do you know?
I mean, I haven't seen anything yet.
Do you know?
I haven't seen anything yet.
So
we scared the shit out of some people when we did.
Oh yeah,
that
we
shit,
did
right?
some
But
filming.
It's like,
Okay, we'll tell you the story about the filming, but this is a real story. This is a real story. My mom told me. So, my mom will never drive on 152. Never. And it's all because she had an experience on 152.
goddamn.
So she was coming over from the Morgan Hillside, going down, and she's driving past Mount Madonna, and she's driving. She thinks she sees someone, so she doesn't stop. You know, she's late. She's by herself, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna go. And there was all of a sudden, she felt a presence in the back of her car.
God damn.
Like goosebumps on the back of her neck. It's like, what the fuck? And she was like frozen. She was telling me she was frozen. She could not look back. She didn't want to look back.
Yeah,
something
fuck that.
like something was telling her to look back, look back, look back, look at me, look at me.
And that's the shit they say that happens. It's either you're a dumbass and stop and pick this bitch up.
Yeah, or she
just fucking shows up in the back.
Yeah,
So,
she shows up in the back of your car, and so like
fuck that shit.
she was sitting back there, and by the time she got to the cemetery, because there's a cemetery by the down the road of 152, the presence was gone. And my mom will never drive that. She flips out when I try to take that route. Like, no, don't fucking no. Yeah, she fucking flips out, dude. I'm like, relax. Like, I know what I'm doing. It's like, no.
Yeah,
Like
152 is like, fuck that shit at night.
Yeah.
No. And then they killed that kid there too, which is
Yeah, a long time ago.
yeah, that shit's terrible.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah,
And then we went filming up there because me and Danny are filmmakers, and I had the bright idea to film this shit on location.
it would be his dumbass idea. And usually I'm the reasonable one who's like, nah, man, we shouldn't do that shit. Or like,
Get the fuck out of here.
or like, I'm a bitch and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do that shit at night. Or I don't know why the fuck I agreed to like, yeah, that sounds like a fucking great idea. Let's go ahead and do this at the fucking like, what was it? 9, 10?
No, it was. Yeah. No, it couldn't have been that late because you had to come back.
It was early, but it was during the time where it's like dark,
Fall.
like at
It was
fucking
fall.
5
Yeah.
in the afternoon.
So I think
right?
we got there by like 7 because you still had to go pick up your wife.
No, it must have been late because I think that's when she was working at Kohl's, and she would come out like at 11ish. So it was somewhat.
But you did have to leave. We had you for a short time.
Yeah, because okay, so it wasn't that early, but it wasn't that late because I remember we did that shit. We drove back, and then right after that, I left to go pick her up.
Yeah. So it had to be between 7 and 9.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that sounds. But I don't know why. Usually, all right. First of all, I fucking hate horror films. I don't like watching that shit. For some weird reason, I love watching scary videos on YouTube unless they're jump scares. So fuck that shit, right? But yeah, that day we agreed, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go."
So Danny was gonna be my driver. I was a director. I think my stepkid was there. She was gonna play the woman in white, and at the top, at the center of 152, there's a place called Mount Madonna Inn.
Let me show you guys right quick. Where is it?
Be right there.
Here we go.
So right there, that was our spot. That is where we were. Yeah. So that we set up right there.
All right. If anything, they put up this fucking fence because of us.
Yeah.
That's my
Because right after, I shit you not, that fence was up.
Yeah, it was like a couple days after I drove by and I was like, God damn, that fence is up.
Yeah.
But
so we set up shop there, and the whole point was to film Danny in the car driving down, and then he sees the woman in white and he drives, and then the whole thing was that we film him driving with the woman in white in the back. We couldn't even get that far because by the time we were setting up, I had the mistake of having the woman in white lit up.
Okay, so when you're driving at night, right? So
there's no lights up there. There's no lights.
This place has been closed for like
decades.
Yeah,
since the 80s.
So there's no lights, right? So when you drive at night, you know the fucking building is there because this is the curve where it's like you go from driving uphill to starting driving downhill. So you know that shit's there, but there's no lights. So we had the dumbass idea of
setting her up right there.
We set this bitch up in these doors, right? We took a hanger and we put this shit in the door, and then we lit this bitch up. So the thing is, I was parked.
No, it wasn't my stepkid. It was a fucking mannequin, right? It was like one of those.
No. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we took a hanger.
Yeah.
To hang the dress, right? And we were gonna put a mannequin head, right? We didn't even get to that shit because we put the dress, we lit it up. I was parked right there with that arrow is, right? We were standing here. Shan, I don't know what the fuck she was doing walking around some here, right?
She was exploring.
and we're lighting this shit up. I'm going to go get something from the car, right? And there's cars driving by and they're kind of slowed down. This one car, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Because, hold up, keep telling them I'm going to take this fucking jacket off.
Okay, so he pulls up. At this point in time, we're all set up. We're setting up the film. We're getting ready to shoot. Prior to that, there are cars that are just like slowing down and seeing what we're doing, right? This third car, however, stops in the middle of the fucking road. Like, as soon as he passes us, the dress is all lit up. He stops, backs the fuck up, looks, and then fucking takes off. What?
Okay, you want to know how dangerous that shit is, right?
Yeah,
because
look.
It's a fucking turn, right? It doesn't look that dangerous here, right? But it's a fucking...
Over here, it's a blind turn.
Yeah, so he's coming down from this way. He drives up to here, slams on his fucking brakes,
backs up,
looks at us, and then just fucking takes off, right? So that
books
shit,
it.
I'm like, when he backed up, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, either we finna get jumped, we're gonna get robbed, some shit's gonna happen, right? And then he just stood there for a couple seconds, and then took off. And if you live in Watsonville or you're watching this video and that was you, what the fuck was you thinking? Because after all these years, I want to know. But anyways, right?
I really thought he saw the woman in white. Thought he was.
I'm guessing because
the way we had it lit up, man. The way we had it lit. Let me tell you,
we weren't near the thing, right? The car was over here on this side.
Yeah,
I remember I was.
Oh, you know what, bro? You know what it was? He probably thought of St. Lupe de Guadalupe.
But I was at the car. I was gonna get something. I don't think the car was on.
No, we were out. We were out
Because
of frame because we were getting ready to shoot. We were getting ready, so we were getting in the car to film, and we were gonna go. Until he did that shit, and then we all popped out. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?
Like, who the fuck is that?" So then a couple other cars slowed down. Nothing like this dumbass who just like fucking slowed down and then took off, right? And there was another car that drove by.
No, there were two cars that drove up, and then they pulled over. Remember?
Yeah. But the one that pulled over, he actually drove by, kept going down, flipped the bitch, came back up, and then actually turned in. And they got out of the car, and I was like, "Oh fuck." And it was some youngster, so I'm like, "Oh man, what the fuck?" And then he's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Shooting some shit." He's
We're filming.
So it's not real. I'm like, "Oh no, that shit's just lit up." Like, we put that up. So like, "Oh man, I heard some stories about this too," so we wanted to see what it was. But
and they proceed to go to the back of the Mount Madonna. So if you scroll.
They went back here somewhere
to try to get into the building.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they thought we were trying to get into the building. We weren't. We were just trying to film on the highway, which is dangerous already.
Yeah.
But they all went back there. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna go back there and just go. And I'm like, shit, dude, this is all bad. Not to mention that there's a house on top of the hill yelling at us to get the fuck away from there.
Yeah, right here, right. So. Once everybody left and it was just us again, you just heard footsteps. Like they were walking towards us and they got to this fence line.
Yeah.
And that creeped the shit out of me because I was like, that doesn't sound like an animal. It definitely sounds like people walking. And then I forget what the fuck they started saying.
Get away from there. Get away. Get out.
And I was like, yes, sir.
Fuck and we got nothing done.
Yeah, we didn't do shit.
We got nothing done. We almost filmed the sequence in the car, but we got nothing done. We were trying so hard to get something done. Like, I thought it was going to be really easy, quick, and boom. That's it. Nope.
And then that fence went up.
Yeah.
And then
no later than a week, that fence was up. Because I had to work in San Jose then like the next weekend. That fence was up. And I remember texting, he's like, dude, they put up a fucking fence, bro.
Yeah. Somebody must have called the county or some shit, but yeah, that fence is up now and it's been up for
since 2016.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with this place.
Nothing really. I don't think anyone wants to like open that shit up.
Nobody wants to fucks with it.
No. I'm surprised it's still up, dude. I'm surprised they didn't demolish that shit.
Yeah, because for a while the homeless were fucking going there too.
Yeah.
And what sucks, man, is that this parking has a good view to Watsonville. You can't really see it, but you can see the whole town at night. And you can actually also see the power plant.
In Moss Landing, yeah.
So it's a pretty dope view at night when it's clear skies and the fucking full moon is out, but
can't do it no more. Can't see that no more.
Goddamn. We've done some shit.
Well, it ain't over yet, man. I'll tell you. It ain't over yet.
Jesus. All right. What was next?
But that was a good one, though, right? That was a good short, though, right?
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was good, right?
All right, let's look up some fucking short films and see if we can find some we can take a look at. What's this? The Cage? Something short so we're not spending too much time. Tunnel, award-winning short film. Last Man. Yeah, I ain't doing no horror shit like that. Model citizen. Man, why you always gotta do these fucking horror short films?
Horror short films are actually a lot. They're a lot easier, honestly, to make rather than like an action or a drama or a comedy. To tell you the truth,
I mean, yeah.
because you're really all just building up. It's atmospheric. You're building up to a scare. Oh, I'll show you one. I'll show you one. I'll show you one.
All right,
Type in Galaxy of Film.
what?
Galaxy of Film.
Like that?
Galaxy, fucker.
Oh, well, I could. Galaxy of Film. That's what it sounds like you were saying, bitch.
Not Galaxia. Or the fuck you were fucking... No, Galaxy of Film.
Oh, see, that's why I couldn't understand your bitches. These guys?
Yeah. Go to the videos. That one right there, like a surgeon. This shit's fucking badass, dude. Watch this.
I swear, Johnny, you like some weird shit, dog.
But this is some shit that we would have. Like, this is a conversation we would have, though. That's what makes it so endearing.
Yeah, it is bullshit. I'm just waiting to leave till Jeff gets here. I'm not even supposed to be here today. I forgot to pack a damn lunch. Jeff is such an asshole.
Fuck Jeff.
Seriously.
Can I call you back later? I only have a few minutes left on my lunch break.
I want to harass my employee.
What are you having?
A bologna sandwich.
A bologna sandwich.
Yep.
No chips, no side, just a bologna sandwich.
Just a bologna sandwich.
Who just eats a bologna sandwich?
It's a
Apparently
bologna
him, asshole.
I mean, it's like the simplest thing a person can make other than like toast. I mean, if you think about it, it's even simpler than that. You just lay some meat down on two smooth, fine pieces of bread of your choice, of course.
So you're basically a fifth grader.
Okay, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, you can't beat it, and there's a reason they made a song all about it. I mean, it's the Meet of Champions.
Of course they made a song. Music today is trash. That's what's wrong with people our age. Nobody listens to the classics. Nirvana, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, the Beatles.
Of course he said the Beatles.
They basically created music.
You mean Michael Jackson?
No, the Beatles.
No. If you're dumb enough to think that the Beatles are better than Michael Jackson's solo career, that's on you. Right? I mean, I think it's stupid that you even compare the two of them. I mean, both accomplished so much in their own lanes.
That's what people say who think Thriller's a perfect album.
Okay, don't even get me started on that. The Girl Is Mine bullshit. All right? Your pretty boy McCartney was in that one too, you blue meanie looking motherfucker.
Jesus.
Let's not forget who now owns that yellow submarine.
I can give you a list of people with
Got
better
'em.
albums than Thriller. Huey Lewis and the News, Hall & Oates, Madonna, for Christ's sake. That's good music. Madonna. We used to drive around in my mom's car listening to her all the time. My dad would get pissed because he said it was turning me gay.
What? That is not a thing.
Yeah, tell him that he's the one pissed at my mom for playing Like a Virgin on her Burn CD. Track 7.
Jesus Christ. Like a Virgin?
Yeah, Like a Virgin.
I don't know it.
How do you not know Like a Virgin?
I mean, I know the Weird Al version.
What?
Yeah, you know, Like a Surgeon, Weird Al.
Weird Al Yankovic? The Eat It guy?
Yankovic? All right, show some fucking respect, you working class motherfucker. okay? That man has won 5 Grammys.
The Grammys don't mean anything. It's just an award show to promote the already rich and famous and showcase their 5 minutes of fame. Until producers wave in the next batch of sorry artists they've suckered into selling out on their art.
Okay, and what?
How do you only know the Weird Al version? It's not even original music.
Okay, Like a Surgeon is a parody. All right, just because a song is a fucking parody doesn't mean it's not original. Okay? You know how many albums that man has made? It's fucking art.
It does not matter how many albums he's made if none of them are original music.
How is a parody not original? I mean, I guarantee you, this man puts as much, if not more time into one of his parodies, just like every artist he takes inspiration from. I mean, it's just like paying tribute to someone you admire, but also like making it your own and having fun with it.
Name one good parody.
Spaceballs? God, dude, that shit's great. Also, fucking Austin Powers. That one even parodies your Pretty Little Magical Mystery Boys.
Screw you.
Okay, look, it's not my fault you just don't get it, okay? Like a Surgeon is great. It's the perfect opening track to his 3rd album. I mean, it's all about this absolute kook, you know, total loser, complete fuck up, right? Every chance he gets, he just fucks it up. But he doesn't give up. You know, he keeps on pursuing his dream, even after he admits to viewing himself as a disgrace to humanity. He still pushes through. I mean, it's basically the American dream. You know, to him, it's to be like a surgeon.
His patient dies at the beginning of the video.
Shit, dude, that's basically the American dream right there.
That makes 0 sense. Wouldn't you have to be a surgeon? In the song, does he even address the years of medical school? Or how about the thousands of dollars he'd accrue in debt due to training and education?
Hey Mike, we need you up front. It's getting kind of busy.
I'm on break right now, can't you see?
Well, that doesn't really matter. We need you up front right now.
Come on, don't let him down, Jude.
Not even supposed to be here today.
Da-da-da-da. That parody he did to that Chameleonaire song. Fuck, what's it called? Riding Dirty?
Oh,
Riding Nerdy?
Riding Nerdy, yeah.
That song is fucking good.
Yeah. Weird Al got bars, dude.
Oh yeah.
Weird Al got bars. Like people need to recognize that shit.
All right, what else we got on the docket? Kittle tells the story of the 49ers 22 season. Now I'll watch that later.
Because that shit's bullshit. That's why.
Oh, you hating ass motherfucker, man.
It's just bullshit, dog.
You just some Raider ass fan, dog.
Let's see, what else? What else do we got? What's a good thing?
What's something else that we can watch or react to? Can't watch a lot of shit because of the copyrighted thing, so...
Let's see. Go down, go down.
You want to watch the NFL clutch moments?
How long is it?
Oh, damn, that's almost 30 minutes.
Let's see what else. Come on, think, fucker. Type in funniest fails.
Oh, I was gonna go scary, but all right.
Well, scary what? Well, scary what?
I don't know, like Llorona or some shit like that. What you think?
Hide and seek.
Oh my god.
What's that?
My wife. They got him work at They got him work. They got him food at work from the fast food place. Not the fast food place. From the restaurant next door.
Uh-huh.
And she's saying that they're all clowning on the food. I'm not gonna mention the place, but
what is it?
Let me show it to you.
Clowning how? Like the food's bad?
Yeah. This place.
Dude, seriously?
Yeah.
That place is gross. That's the one in SC, right?
Yep. Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, my mama took me there for my birthday 3 years ago. To say that we did not have good experiences, to say the least.
I don't know. It's not gonna be the. Jeez. Okay.
Don't go to that place.
Okay, so
look. Hey, just like any tourists out there, if you want Mexican food, you come to Watsonville.
Yeah, and if
you don't go to fucking Santa Cruz.
If you see grill in the name of a Mexican place, so if it's whatever the fuck, Jose's Tacos and Grill or some shit like that, do not walk into that place.
Run.
Do not walk into that place.
Run.
You go look for some fucking hole in the wall or some lady, in the parking lot with a fucking taco stand. That's where you go.
Yup.
Shout out to the lady.
But make sure you have cash.
Yes. Shout out to the lady that sells tacos over there in front of La Princesa on Freedom. Them shits is good.
Homemade tortillas, like, oh my god, that shit's fucking bomb, bro.
Yes.
People that say tacos are overrated, bro, honestly never fucking had tacos from California.
First of all, Pastor is king, so I don't know what y'all motherfuckers.
Pastor's alright.
You're telling me you prefer asada over el pastor?
Yeah.
Al pastor.
Yeah. God. Like, pastor is just like too.
Is that whiting you, bro?
No,
it's okay.
pastor is just
I
like way too fucking greasy, though, dude. I fucking hate like getting my fucking tacos and looking, seeing like there's like a fucking wet pad on it. You know what I mean?
See,
that's true.
I blame
you
Shan
know
for
that's
this.
True.
I
you
blame
know
Shan
that's
for this.
true. You know that's
She's
true.
slowly but surely bringing you to the dark side.
Guys, say, you know that's true, fucker. You know that's true. Fucking hella greasy, dude. La Llorona?
La Llorona. God damn, bro.
La Llorona.
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 Yeah.
Llorona.
There's some videos. So I think it's this one where they supposedly actually record
Buenas noches.
the real sound. You tell me what you think.
Buenas noches, amigos. Toli. Estábamos viendo la tele y de repente se escuchan unos gritos. Ojalá pongan atención, se escucha a lo lejos. Por favor. No sé si logren escuchar a lo lejos.
Was that it right there?
Yeah, you can faintly hear it.
Toli.
So here's the thing about this, right? That they say that if you hear her far away, she's close to you. But if you hear her close to you, she's far away. So where the fuck that came from, I have no fucking clue. But that's what they say.
Toli, vete para acá.
Was that outside or is that inside?
Nah, dude's for sure outside.
Okay. Trip me out.
Oh, I think this is the most replayed. So, oh, the balls on him to walk down the street.
Ay, no mames.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh, hold up. I think the bus is here for this girl. Yes, you can have a little bit. Let me talk to Jeffrey. Okay, are you keeping a lookout on the bus? Okay, because it should be here shortly. Yeah, I just bought them. Okay, but first get Boom and then he can answer. Okay, bye. Yeah, fuck that shit. If I hear some shit like that, I'm not finna go and
Los perros.
Yo, fuck
okay,
that.
so once the fucking dogs start howling and shit, I'm taking my ass, going inside the house, getting inside my fucking tiger blanket, and waiting till morning. Yeah, once them dogs start barking, bro, that's nah. Fuck that shit.
Dead dad, dude. Dead dad. Fuck that. No way. No fucking way, dude. Bruja?
Yeah.
You ever hear the story about a Mexican urban legend? About a... fuck, what was it? I can't remember what it was. It was a guy on a horse who sold his soul to the devil. Oh, I'm gonna have to find that one.
They just fake so much shit now that it's...
Well, that's what we're gonna be doing, like, what, next week or so?
Yeah, but I remember when you used to...
Oh, watch. Type in one man hide and seek, because this is what we're gonna be doing next week.
Oops. God damn, did I do it again? Which one? This one?
Oh, it's 15 minutes. So let's...
He's got two of them.
For a second, then I thought that said hide and sex.
Look, man. I don't know what you need, but...
Because all I saw was haunted clown doll. I was like, what? Keep going.
Damn, this shit is pretty old because this one's from 7 years ago. So I guess this challenge is pretty old then, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, type that one. Let's go that one.
Which one?
10 dark web videos you should never watch. Unless you're scared.
I'm a bitch.
They say you
100.
can find anything on the dark web.
On the
But
dark
why
web.
You would want to find any of the
Okay,
things
hold on. Just for like future reference, yo. For me, voice presentation is everything. I don't have like the best voice.
Yeah.
I know I don't have like a really.
This dude voice is.
You know, I know sometimes that I don't have a great voice. But if you're doing something like this, like narrating and stuff, don't sound like this guy. I hate when people sound like this, all nasally. They say that you can watch anything on the dark web, and if you watch it, you know, you can, you know, I don't know. For me, that's just like, that to me, that's a stop. That's an automatic stop for me. Voice narration is everything. Do not take that for granted. I mean, if anything, like, shit, man, I don't have any, you know, say, but that's just my opinion. That's just my thing.
So next or what?
No, I'll just go. I mean, we already clicked on it, so I'm curious.
Mentioned on this list is
But you see what I'm saying? Like that voice?
Number 10. This 11-minute video has been making rounds on the dark web for a while.
How old is
and
this video?
has only recently come to the surface.
Oh, this is from 4 years ago.
Something human-shaped, wrapped in garbage bags, is taped up and kept in various strange poses. In a chair, at the bottom of steps, and so on. Every so often, a man with a bag over his head comes in and fusses with the strange object. At one point, he even tries to give it food in the bathtub, despite there being no mouth hole. Towards the end of the video, he puts the object onto the kitchen counter and begins to carve into it. This video was filmed in black and white and has many different artistic camera angles. The dark web is full of many videos like this, but I guess every once in a while you could be looking at someone who is really acting out their twisted fantasies on a real person. For all we know, this could be the aftermath of a Red Room video. Number 9. A YouTuber named Surviving Life finds a dark web subforum dedicated to the most disturbing content imaginable. I can't even
You
show
must
you
be
most
on a
of the
delay.
thread titles, let alone what's in them. But I'll put it like this. The people here are looking for stuff that would easily get your door kicked in by the cops. After going through a few pages, Surviving Life comes across one thread in particular that easily tops them all.
I want to buy a human infant. I will pay any price.
I don't know exactly
What
how this
the
person
fuck?
expects to buy an infant or how much a reasonable price is. Thankfully, Surviving Life does not click on the link to find out. I did notice.
That's funny though. I will pay any price, but it must be reasonable. So you're not gonna pay any price. I mean, I'm just saying. If you say any price, it means that you don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
It seems to have 14 replies though, which leaves me with a terrible sinking feeling inside. You might think all of these requests are fake, but apparently
Okay, I know a lot of people say don't go into the dark web if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. But don't go into the dark web if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. If you're not protecting yourself, because even the having shit full screen, it's just don't. All right,
Yeah,
just
it's.
Surviving Life has seen versions of this website before.
Okay, and the name of this site is so infamous, and the people on it. This isn't the first time they've put a site together like this. This is a system where these sites go up, they go down, the content's moved.
And provides us with some more insight about its long history. He soon grows too disgusted with all of humanity and logs off for the day. I think that the website is probably 100% real, but I would like to get your opinion based on this video evidence shown here. Number 8.
So, have you seen the short docuseries? There's 2 actually that about the dark web. There's Don't Fuck with Kittens.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
saw that one. That was good.
That was a great one.
That was good.
And then how they caught the guy that ran the first Silk Road.
No, I didn't see that one.
Dude, it is good. Right, so the Silk Road was mainly to sell, illegal shit like drugs and all that, right? But
yeah.
The way they caught him and the way that dude, went about his business was fucking crazy. Like, it was the way that they got his laptop, because this dude kept everything on lockdown. When you see it, you'll be like, "Fuck, man!" They're lucky to get it.
Where's that on?
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Silk Road.
Silk
Road.
I forget what exactly you're called, but I can look it up.
Chosen against their will for a Red Room show, which is where people make suggestions as to what should happen to her next. Kind of like a more interactive version of the movie Saw. She is clearly in distress, though I'm not sure if this is real or just acting. This scene seems realistic enough to make me uncomfortable. I'd like to get your opinion as to what is going on here. She could be a paid actress, and this could be from a movie for all I know. We may never discover the real
For all I
answer, unless
know.
more of-
Like, do people really talk like this, dude? I don't think I've ever met anybody who talks like that.
Like that. I mean, I'm telling you, narration is everything, dude.
And if he
Narration is
thinks
everything.
that
You can have fucking Morgan Freeman fucking narrate this shit and be like, it'd be the greatest thing ever,
dude.
Same type of editing and everything, but it's narration, dude, that really
Do
sells it.
people really talk like this? And do they think it makes their videos more interesting?
Right?
Because if they do,
I mean,
I'm gonna start doing it.
I mean, 167,000 people think it's interesting. So
12 million people think it's interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Well, okay, 12 million people saw it. 167,000 liked it. 18 didn't, and it was probably because of the voice.
So he must be onto something.
Yeah.
He must be onto something. He
Yeah.
must be doing something, right?
Maybe that's what it is, right? People watch it because his fucking voice, and they're trying to like, fuck this guy.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can keep watching with the fucking annoying voice, but I'm willing to power through it if you want to power.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm into the subject matter.
From the deep web, number 7, another supposed Red Room video shows a person wearing a large hood over their face, looking down at the floor. I think the room is in pitch black, and this was taken with night vision. After more than 4 minutes of uncomfortable silence, a man dressed in all black with gloves on wakes the
Night
person
vision.
up and begins talking. Try to translate what is being said here if possible, so that we can better tell what is really going on.
I don't know. Just quiet.
Whatever is said.
Not gonna lie, it kind of sounded like English. So I don't know what he need to translate. Kind of said like, I don't know, I just drive. At least that's what I heard.
Yeah.
But
appears to send the hooded man into a great amount of distress. I noticed that a voice changer is used, which makes me think this video could be real. After all, whoever is involved would want to go to great lengths to keep their identity concealed. I'm not sure what happened next, but based on the overall tone of this video, I doubt this person made it out of the room in one piece. Number 6. A YouTuber named Amir returns to the dark web after getting many requests from his followers to do so. The first thing he finds is a strange collection of texts promoting superhuman abilities through special muscle exercises. Overall, the detailed instructions sound really complicated, futuristic, and weird. Then at the bottom, Amir comes across a strange date of publication that leaves him scratching his head in puzzlement.
Based off of. I want to try this. The first one was okay. Consists of continuously contracting very hard.
He grows tired of reading the mountain of text and comes across this creepy dark website next. It's nothing more than a still photo of a man with huge black bags under his eyes, staring you down with a knowing grin.
You can see it down here. You can't see it up
I
there.
can't see shit over
I
there.
would like to know if you have.
I am not making this up. This is literally the page.
There is apparently a secret place on the page you can click to proceed, but Amir can't find it and moves on to the strangest dark web discovery yet.
Kidney for sale. She was price negotiable. Buyer pays for all travel, accommodation, and surgery costs.
There are pages upon pages of organ donors looking to sell their guts for some quick cash. Based on the outrageous demand for organ donors and the long waiting lists to get one, I have little doubt that this message board is real. The listings are quick, to the point, and highly detailed. Number 5.
Jesus.
A YouTuber named IT Guru 360 is making a tutorial about how to access the dark web when he comes across a cryptic video that he has never seen before. Long strings of binary code fly under the watchful gaze of a floating skull face. Some people say the skull somehow feels mesmerizing, and that it was created to lull you into an altered state of mind, perhaps even insanity. If anyone can translate this programming language into English, then please let me know. Oh, and as for this shape-shifting strange face that's in the same video, I'm not even sure that I want to know. Somehow I doubt its backstory is anything good. Number 4. Gabe Helmy and Darcy Young decide to push their luck on the dark web and see what they can uncover. It isn't long before they discover a secret website meant for selling everything, including some really creepy items too. Soon afterwards, they find a website that is supposedly made by Russian hackers who can get into just about anything. It looks like their service costs around $2,000 on average based on current Bitcoin prices. You can even bring down a website for 24 hours for $12,000.
God dang.
But that hardly seems worthwhile. Something about this website design looks very amateurish, so I'm not sure it is real. Number 3. Chloe Alliang is a British supermodel who claims to have been taken and put up for auction on the deep web. She arrives at a sketchy studio in Italy only to be jumped from behind.
A hand comes from behind onto my neck. Eventually they tackle me to the floor and the syringe goes in, and that's when it all goes black.
She wakes up in the trunk of a car zipped inside of a black bag, take her to a secluded room, and finally reveal her fate.
He says, "You've already been put up for sale."
They put you up for sale?
Yeah.
Where?
On the dark web.
This is where the story gets kind of weird. She says that after 6 days, her captives did not want any money and felt bad, so they let her go. I guess this is possible, but when one of the men was eventually caught, he said that she told him to do it as a way for her to get famous. Some people also say she does not look sincere in her press statement. I think she is probably telling the truth, but I'm not really sure what to think at this point. Number 2.
Another, was that one dude from, the one that Dave Chappelle clowns?
Oh, Smollett?
Yeah.
You know,
Sir John pokes around on the dark
anyone will
web.
get famous nowadays,
Soon
man.
He finds himself reading some extremely bizarre tutorials that leave him stunned.
He's like tutorials on how to like eat people and cook them.
What the
like,
fuck?
It's a regular thing for these people. Look at this whole article on how to, you know.
My
do
nose.
I don't think Sir John would ever do anything like this himself, but as I watch his curious reaction to the materials, I can't wonder how many other people have been actually introduced to this in exactly the same manner. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying my narration.
No,
If you're curious
we are
about
not.
He must have heard us.
In real life, then
He
go to
must
my
have heard
Instagram
us.
at Dylan is
Seriously.
Chillin' YT and tap that follow button to find out. I recently released the music video for my song Dreamland.
And you make music? Oh my god.
At the 55
If you rap, if that's your rap voice, bro, fuck.
Then tap my music video and let me know what you think it is. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside,
We're gonna have to
it,
listen
thank
to that
you.
after this.
Okay.
way you'll be
All right,
notified
all right,
of new
all right.
Videos I upload every Thursday and Saturday.
'Cause goddamn.
Number 1. Kenneth Freeman began filming himself doing horrible things with his daughter Vicky sometime during the 90s. These terrible videos grew worse and worse for well over a year. As he became more elaborate and sadistic, he was sharing them online the entire time for many years. Vicky did not feel safe enough to report what was done to her for 4 years at the age 14. Her father fled all the way to China, but he was discovered and taken to trial 1 year later. He was sentenced to 50 years behind bars. Sadly, the Vicky series continues to be traded online to this day and has become infamous among dark web sickos everywhere. It's disgusting to think how people are still finding pleasure in her grief all these decades later. But as long as the dark web continues to exist, there is little that can be done. Most people go their entire lives without needing to call 911, but the next time something bad happens, don't be surprised when those 3 numbers are being dialed for you.
All right. Let's listen to his
my
music.
God.
What was done to her for 4 years.
I swear if he has the same voice on this.
Quality looks good though. Quality looks really good.
You don't got no pride. We've been through the nether. I don't know how we survived. I don't know how we survived. Messing up our lives. You change like the tides. Change like the tides. You stay switching sides. You don't got no pride. We've been through the nether. I don't know how we survived. I don't know how we survived. Messing up our lives. You change like the tides. Change up like the Wait, I thought we could look past all these mistakes. You my daft princess, baby, taste the cake.
Almost.
No time to
Almost.
play,
Yeah.
hearts could break. It was never gonna last, gone before you wake. I was moving, I was shaking, trying to fade away. Had my mind all in the clouds, did you pray today? Find me in the dreamland if you stayed awake. Why the weather feel warm when you come my way? Had to sit back, count my blessings, cause you always had me stressing. And you play with my emotions, had me so high I was floating. Had to sit back, count my blessings, cause you always had me stressing. And you play with my emotions. You say switching sides, you don't got no pride. We've been through the nether, I don't know how we survived. I don't know how we survived. Messing up our lives, you change like the tides. Change like the tides. You say switching sides, you don't got no pride.
Guy's just walking next to him.
I don't know how we survived. I don't know how we survived. Messing up our lives, you change like the tides. Change up like the Wait, look beyond the truth. You think you getting used? Blink back to our youth. We need a new groove. Lying to my parent, cause I know she disapprove. How I'm flying so high. It's just me and you. Can't tell by the red eyes, it was something new. Nowadays, it's the only thing we ever wanna do. Guess we overdue for that rendezvous. Our demise so true when the lies become the truth. You say switching sides, you don't got no pride. We've been through the nether, I don't know how we survived. I don't know how we survived. Messing up our lives, you change like the tides. Change like the tides. You say switching sides, you don't got no pride. We've been through the nether, I don't know how we survived. I don't know how we survived. Messing up our lives, you change like the tides. Change like the tides. You say switching sides, you don't got no pride. We've been through the nether, I don't know how we survived. I don't know how we survived. Messing up our lives, you change like the tides. Change up like the tides. Find me in the dreamland. Find me in the dreamland.
What?
The video quality
is good.
I
don't know if he did that. I want to keep playing. I want to know. I want to know if he did that or not. It was all a dream, like Big said it'd be.
Don't sleep on me, homie. I bring nightmares to reality.
Nice.
Credits. Directed by
Micah Hayashi.
Okay, whoever you are, dude, that shit was fucking nice. Way better than... Yeah, I guess he doesn't...
Because he doesn't have anything. Unless you put directed by. Unless that's an alias.
Right. Because that shit was fucking dope.
That video was fucking fire, dude. That was a really fire video. That was like,
yeah,
it was really good. I was not expecting that kind of quality, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Thought it was gonna be.
He
some
fucking paid
whack.
some.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Song is kind of garbage, but
I wasn't gonna say that.
oh look, see, so he directed this one too.
How do you know?
Because it says right there, directed by Michi Hayashi. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the shit out of that. All right, so let's watch this other one then, if it was directed by him too.
How deep is the hole? Reanimated?
What happened?
It says reanimated, right? Is that what it says?
Yeah, so I don't know if that's the name of the album or if it's actor. I mean, if it's artist, album, song, or
normally when you do this, it's band and song name.
This guy's good.
Okay, I'm
or this girl is good. I don't know. I can't tell
I'm
by the
fucking
name.
with this song.
Dude, look at that! Like,
hey, homie, like this dude, like just from the two videos that we seen, dude, like this fucking guy's on point, dude.
Yeah,
he's on point. Like the filmography, the cinematography on both of them, both have a very distinct style and a very distinct look to them. Dreamland definitely seems like a dream in the way that he edited, cut it, and the filters he used. This one seems very dark and gloomy, and all the colors are desaturated.
I don't know who you is and why do you have a YouTube channel, because I would like to see more of this guy.
Wait, what's it say? What's that first comment say? Proud to be a model for such an amazing band.
Yeah.
48 inches is the death of graves dug in Florida due to water table. I'm a grave digger funeral proprietor here. I listen to the actors every day on the job. Holy shit. Okay.
Anyways.
So I take it that's the model.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Boob was here then.
On pause.
Yeah. Grab a child. Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo. Say hi, Johnny.
Hi.
How was school? Huh? Is he still sleeping?
No,
Yeah, say bye, Buzz. Yeah. Yeah, boo boo. Hey. Mwah. Yeah, you gonna go play upstairs? Thank you.
All right, ready?
Sorry about that. Kid got home from school. All right, go for it. Excuse me.
I'm a fucking huge mark for that. When they transitioned the jump cuts to
the music?
to the snare, like
Yeah.
that. I'm a fucking huge mark for that. I fucking love that. That just goes to show me the dude that edited has that same mindset as well to edit your music video to the song. A lot of editors don't do that.
They just do with whatever they have, and that's what makes some music videos look weird, because it doesn't tend to go with the flow of the song, if that makes any fucking sense.
Yeah, no, the editing doesn't go with the flow. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Like when you do music videos, the whole point is to make sure that your song transitions with your edits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you're doing a story, then it'd be different. Which I'll show you a perfect example of next.
Bro.
Place your trust under the blade. Close your eyes, let it fade.
She's like, I'm finna take that real quick.
Seriously?
Seriously. This guy is good.
It digs this hole or else it gets the hose again.
Yeah.
That was a fucking fire video. And that was a fire fucking song, dude.
Who are these people? Actors?
Actors. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go dig into their own catalog, bro. For real. Because that shit fucking fire.
I don't know. Those two music videos were fucking...
Both have distinct styles to them.
That guy's good. Or girl. Whoever it is.
Yeah, that person's
Why is
good.
there only two music videos that you've done?
I'm sure there's more.
Gotta find that person. Anyway, show me that one video you were gonna say. All right, let me put it on for a search. There you go.
This isn't a perfect example on how you do a story through a music video. It's the top one.
First one, right?
Loaded up
with killer shots to killer cops. Playing the block with killer rocks. High voltage guns that let off kilowatts. Big CeeLo games that only got killer knots. Nothing but killers in here that'll straight kill your career. The bullshit is killing my ears. Killer red carpet gear, the killer premiere. This is Ghostface Killer, no killer with deer. Killer fashion, watch out, killing with rose. With the classic wallabies, with the colorful souls. My killer actions leave fake killers exposed. There's no relaxing. When you see my killers on patrol, we got killers on parole. That's real ill since Bill That'll fuck around and kill Bill. Born in the killer, Staple Town thriller, Ghostface Killer. Yo, it only get realer.
Once upon a time, we was there with the murder capital. EY below, Fila suit with the cable. Do or die killer, be killed, streets of murder. Ninja mask killers on bikes, get your man lift. Sock on the toe of the valley for the gear shift. Adrenaline pump the pulse, killer instinct. Trigger finger start to itch, my bad eye twitch. Cut from the fabric of the royally rich. You know the rules, got a family killers that don't snitch. Why killers like carbon monoxide when dogs cry. Master killer Mike assassin, you all die. Slow, I move in silence, you won't hear a peep. Killers that'll kill you for real in one heartbeat. Slid the guitar weak, we kill concrete. Spin it back and catch the beat. I squeeze Mikey. I squeeze Mikey.
Try me. Eyes wide shut, masquerade, got wild dancing. I'm in the mosh pit at the Rothschild mansion. I'm Coleman, Orson, Thorburn, John Borman. The living baptism in the river of Jordan. Rock bells when I kick the gospel. Godspell aboard rappers like Kermit Gosnell. I'm not well, black Estabos, white Broncos, drop foes. When the Glock blows, turn your face into potholes. Always had the hot flow since a booger snot nose. Mama couldn't afford her, she should've kept her twat closed. Fill a stadium, baby Damien. I sell a weapon to an Iranian and I sell a Russian uranium. Beretta's ever the head of the negative. Never let him live. I put you to bed like Mr. Huxtable with a sedative. I am the filthy, dirty, degenerate representative of Juice Crew. Terror to the error, terrorists know they won't protect you. The throne of the bone, collect the bullet to the dome. Welcome to the home of Phil Spector. I toss them and flip them. Ragdoll status, the murder, the madness, a mad dog madness. Sing.
Roll with R.A.D. Dangagan. Alongside Extreme the Yard Man. Ride for Spitfire like Jagan. Quickly send them to the Lord and who them a this, who them a this, who them a this, who them a this, yeah. Who that fi eat talks never miss. We send them a mark, pick up reminisce. Two school all-stars, oh my goodness. Two school all-stars, oh my goodness. But you raps know cause I'm bad to the bone. I'm cool with you rap. I'm cool with you rap. Poison.
G-Ran with the thieves and the bandits. Toast click, don't make me leave you in transit. Don't even think about seizing no chances. This shit make birds flee from their branches. If it ain't cheese where your hands is, we gon' leave you like Christopher Reeves and some Pampers. Don't sneeze in your panic and breathe, only stand it. Reach and you gon' bleed on your dandruff. Close still, better hold still. They gon' find you left with no grill like the roadkill. Flashing lights in the night, not for camera shots. Those are tight from the heights and the random shots. Where the mothers come to candle blocks. Bodies rot in abandoned lots. Helicopters in the vans swat. Cannibalism, scams and plots. Vandalism, grams and rocks. Stand in the kitchen, handle pots, handle riches, handle Scott. Man in prison, man forgot. Tattoo, teardrop in the can pop. Don't stop, won't stop. Hip hop can't stop.
Roll with R.A.D. Dangagan. Alongside Extreme the Yard Man. Ride for Spitfire like Jagan. Quickly send them to the Lord and who them a this, who them a this, who them a this, who them a this, yeah. Who that fi eat talks never miss. We send them a mark, pick up reminisce.
Fighting choreography could have been a little bit better, but overall it's pretty good.
I mean, it's a fucking music video, bro. I mean, come on. Come on.
I expect fucking greatness. Okay. That was, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was it. That was one that I thought of, like, you know, a story within the music video and is able to, like, not lose the audience. You know what I mean? It's really nice, clear, and concise.
Yeah, because it was quick. It wasn't too complicated, if that's the word.
Yeah.
Because it was just from his girl gets killed, dude goes after the people, finds them,
Kills them, and then boom, that's
it.
End of the video.
You don't have to make a 5-part documentary, bro. It's just it's got to be quick. All right, what do we got next? Let's go back to the main page. Fucking why? The fuck were we looking at that we ended up there?
Ended up where?
With the music videos.
Oh, we were watching that stupid dark
right,
web.
Okay, that's what I was gonna show you. Sorry. Silk Road. Was it Vice?
That was an hour.
Because just how he gets caught.
Probably that one right there.
This one not.
No, the one above it.
Yeah, but it's still 22 minutes.
Right there?
Oh, well, this one is 3 minutes, so... Nah, that's people just talking about it. I guess it's probably this news one, right?
You would think so.
But that documentary is pretty good. It's probably that long ass one.
Vegas is signing tight end Austin Hooper, who had 3,468 career receiving yards and 25 touchdowns.
Yeah, but Austin Hooper's not the Austin Hooper that was back in. When did he have his really good year with the Falcons? Right?
Yeah. Jets are trading Elijah Moore to the Browns. New York will receive the number 42 overall pick in exchange for Moore in the 74 selection.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
What's the Elijah Moore trade?
Yeah, because then who are they going to target in the draft?
Are there any good receivers in the draft this year?
I don't know. I didn't keep up that much with college football this year. Oh, that's why. Because an hour ago, the Jets acquired McCole Hardman from the Chiefs.
No.
Yep.
Man, they're just like...
they're really trying to get fucking Aaron Rodgers to come over to this bitch.
And what else?
And then the Eagles are going to keep both of their cornerbacks.
And they let go CJ. But that doesn't make sense though. So does that mean they're also going to trade Foster Moreau also?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but
Like we have 3 tight ends, and now they're thinking, and now they're getting calls for Hunter Renfrow.
bro, if you guys let
Hunter Renfrow is like fuck Cooper Cup, dude. We can't let him go.
I wouldn't use that comparison, but sure, be my guest.
No,
He's good.
No, he's good, dude.
I'm saying
he's like
good.
Wes Welker or Julian Edelman. He can be that good if he had the right quarterback and the right system.
Yeah.
He was fucking injured for majority of this year, so that didn't help his case.
Yeah. What was the concussion?
Concussion, and then he was out for like I think broken ribs for majority of the season. Waller was out for a majority of the season. So Hollins and Devontae had to carry the fucking team.
You had one of our seasons where fucking everybody got hurt and it just went to shit.
I still believe fucking they sabotaged Derek Carr though. I still believe they deliberately sabotaged him.
Yeah, that's rough.
I really do believe that. Not trying to get all conspiracy theory though, but how can Derek Carr put up fucking 26 points in one quarter and then he can't fucking do it again? And then it's also coming out that he couldn't even call audibles.
Why?
Because of
They restricted
McDaniels.
Damn.
McDaniels didn't want him to call audibles.
Dude,
that
I
fourth
would've-
and one play on Monday Night Football, apparently that was Derek Carr's audible.
I would have been like, fuck that.
Yeah,
Well-
I really do believe they fucking sabotaged the fuck out of him, dude.
Well, he's with the Saints now, so we'll see how he does there.
With Dennis Allen.
And
then they kept Jameis Winston.
yes. And they have Taysom Hill as well. You guys got Jimmy G. So congratulations on that.
Devontae might want out. They might trade Devontae before the season starts. They might even get rid of Renfro before the draft.
Yeah, but then who the fuck are you going to have?
Jacoby Myers, Jacobs, Mac Hollins. We won't have a true number one. He's really trying to bring that Patriot way to Vegas and like get rid of all the stars. But they did make a couple good signings on the defensive side, secondary wise. So got the far safety from the Eagles. We signed Jerry Tillery. They built up that line. Jordan Willis. You know,
Oh, that's right. You guys did get Jordan.
especially with Crosby and Jones on the outside. They just need to build up that linebacker and then the corner. I mean, Nate Hobbs is a stud, but Robinson might be a liability.
I don't know, dog. We'll see how it goes.
Fucking pissed, bro.
It's going to be a bunch of quick outs, slant routes, curl routes. You know Jimmy ain't throwing that ball deep.
All of a sudden he does.
Dude, Jesus, you imagine he just starts slinging that shit left and right.
All this will be forgiven if he wins, honestly.
Okay, how far? How far does he have to win? Does he have to win it all? Or does he have to give you a couple playoff
He has
games?
to fucking give us... He has to give us a division and 2 playoff wins.
A division against Patrick Mahomes? You're fucking out of your mind.
I know he's already 0-2 against him.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen,
He's
bro.
already 0-2 against them. You know what I mean? But that's what it'll take though, or a wild card. But we need to have a winning season though. We cannot just be 8-8. We have to be like 11-5 or something like that. 12-4.
Bro, you're asking a lot for a 12-4 season. no fucking way that happens.
I don't know. San Diego's on the downslope. They're old. Their receivers are getting up there in age.
Yeah, they're gonna have to draft somebody.
Justin Herbert's. I mean, he's still the man, but you know,
dude, how he continued playing after fucking getting sacked like crazy that one game against who was it? That like dude barely got back up, and I think he had like bruised ribs afterwards or some shit like that. Like you could visibly tell the dude was fucking taking a beating, and
yeah,
that's crazy. Dude is him. All right, let's see what else we got, Johnny.
I don't know, man, but it does have to be 12-4. It does have to be like, we can't just be 8-8. We can't. Like that's not acceptable. If they're gonna blow up an already playoff team, and just to go 8-8, that's bullshit.
I think it's probably gonna happen. Damn, he already has his third mock draft out. All right, let's see what Vice has.
What are we?
That's a good short one. The cult behind Japan's deadliest terrorist attack? What the fuck? 7 minutes.
It's up to you.
I don't know. Japan had. Oh my god. Unlicensed doctors botched my face. I mean,
I don't know if I want to go there.
I was gonna say I don't. Partying with juggalos. That's rough.
What?
Her face.
You're still on that?
Cam model confessions? Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's just see this shit, because I don't know. Japan had a
development this morning. A chemical weapon, nerve gas, was released inside a crowded subway system in Tokyo today.
March 20th, 1995. Tokyo rush hour.
So you don't hear this type of shit from Japan.
A deadly nerve agent, first used as a chemical weapon by the Nazis, had been planted by a cult. In seconds, it happens. Burning, retching, vomiting. By the end, 13 people are dead and almost 6,000 injured.
God damn, 6,000?
Emergency medical teams swarmed into the area.
This is the deadliest terror attack carried out on Japanese soil and remains the only sophisticated chemical warfare attack by a terrorist group. The culprits, Shinrikyo, who are about to catapult to international infamy.
Police have reportedly been investigating the cult for several months and are more convinced now than ever that Om was behind the subway attack.
They saw themselves as having this ultimate truth. The only way to save the world was to effectively destroy it.
Welcome to the business of crime. In this episode, how did an obscure doomsday cult become one of the most dangerous domestic terrorist organizations in Japan? And what has been their lasting impact on the Japanese psyche? Shinrikyo started in the 80s and translates as Supreme Truth. The so-called religious movement blended Hindu and Buddhist teachings with a hefty dose of apocalyptic Christianity and was recognized as an official religion by the state of Japan in 1989.
They believed that if people listened to the truth, everybody would flock to them and they would save the world.
Its founder, Shoko Asahara, real name Chizuo Matsumoto, wasn't shy about proclaiming his divinity, calling himself both the first enlightened one since Buddha and the literal second coming of Christ.
God damn.
経典をベースに置く限り朝原その地は文字通りの聖者であると。
People who went to Orm were dissatisfied with that life trajectory where they would simply go to school, university, job, marriage, kids, house, etc. The appeal of Orm was to go beyond what the current system within Japanese society was offering.
The cult wasn't a localized Japanese phenomenon, nor a curious eccentricity. At its peak, was a truly global movement with tens of thousands of followers. Asahara, depicted as a Christ-like figure.
Oh my gosh.
People are fucking wild.
Of sin. But that absolution came at a price, and Asahara took huge sums of money for the privilege of following him.
Jesus.
They started talking about the war that was going to come. Initially, it was a war that was going to be a metaphorical conflict of good and evil, but gradually it became more and more transposed.
It's all about that money, man.
War that was going to happen. So they had to develop weapons.
Kidnappings and killings were ordered. Rivals were maimed and poisoned. Chemical weapons became their go-to tool. And of course, the money kept rolling in.
When the American occupation came in 1945, the American occupiers came in and introduced this freedom of religion. A number of religious groups abused the new liberties. They declared themselves to be religious corporations so they could get tax breaks. Essentially, Orm was able to get money through tax loopholes.
A lot of the people involved in it, they were young, well-educated, technologically advanced. They had a company called Mahaporshu, which sold some of the best and cheapest computers in Japan, and they were able to channel all the money they generated into building their communes and building what they saw as their means of developing a utopian civilization.
Sounds like another fucking Waco.
When you scratch the surface, it appears less a religion, more a criminal enterprise. The cult produced methamphetamines that were sold wholesale to the Yamaguchi Gumi Gotogumi, a faction of Japan's largest yakuza or organized crime group.
We know that they tried to
Damn.
import Russia. They imported an AK-47 and they tried to clone it and manufacture it. They just weren't good enough to transpose their ambition into the reality.
With money extorted from followers, Asahara achieved two things. He sent Japan into a crippling fear of terror attacks whilst accruing massive wealth. Many believe Aum Shinrikyo was more of a fanaticism-themed Ponzi scheme than a doomsday cult. Many worry that Aum may plot a comeback. Well, to start with, there aren't many original members left.
慎重な上にも慎重な検討を重ねた上で執行を命令した次第です
After Tokyo, Japan rounded up Aum members and put them on trial. 13 got the death penalty, including Shoko Asahara.
God damn.
Himself. They were executed by hanging in 2018.
Oh shit, that was recent. What the fuck?
Subway in 1995 has been executed.
彼らのやったことは相当なことですから、まあこれはこれとして順当なことじゃないかと思うんですけど。
まだ苦しんでますからね、今。ああいう人たちはもう早く死刑にすべきだと。
But the shadow of Aum's activities hang over Japan's national psyche. They persevered through bankruptcy to form a different organization, LF. In 2007, after trying and failing to make LF more acceptable to the wider public, they rebranded yet again as a new group called the Circle of Rainbow Light. Similarly, it failed to take off. None have proven they have the capacity to inflict the level of terror that Aum did. And they don't have nearly the money that Asahara generated at his peak.
I met one of the group a few years ago. I think there were 20 of them. The idea that they posed a public threat was nonsensical.
But the intrigue, at least, endures. In 2016, press reports from Montenegro alleged that Aum members had a conference in a seedy hotel in Danilovgrad. Only some participants were Japanese. It's hard to say exactly what the future holds for one of the most controversial groups in recent Japanese history. There have been a few rumors over the past years of a partial revival, but the numbers never quite stack up. In May 2022, the US State Department removed 5 organizations from their foreign terrorism list, among them Aum Shinrikyo. According to the State Department, the group, it seems, has no motivation or means to carry out further attacks.
It was a shock to the Japanese psyche because there was this image of Japan as a safe society. that image was shattered briefly in 1995 with the Ulm attack. If you look into the history of terrorism, it really was the first terrorist attack by a non-governmental agency using chemical weapon. So it's always a first, it's always there.
But what isn't diminishing is the memory of the terror they inflicted, and that psychological power is harder to shake.
That's just wild.
That's crazy,
6,000
bro.
people were injured in that. Damn. People are still on Andrew Tate.
Do you ever wonder why some
I'll wait for after he dies to watch the documentary. Because at least I know they'll fucking do it right.
Wait, is he still in prison?
Yeah, he's still in prison.
God damn. Alright, what we got up next? What you trying to see? Or what you got on deck?
Let me see. Hold on.
The heartbreaking story of DMX.
No, I don't want to cry, dude.
Yo, that DMX. Fuck. When I heard the news, I was like, God damn.
Yeah, that was rough, bro. Whoa, go to KTVU Fox. This was 6 hours ago. Wait.
This one?
Go down. That one, massive waves right there.
Incredible here. The rain right now is coming down here in San Francisco, and fire crews say they have been getting calls today about flooding, but really earlier it was that incredible wind and those waves that
That
really
shit was crazy
caused
yesterday.
chaos.
Fucking 80 miles. Holy shit. 80 miles an hour.
Battered San Francisco's Embarcadero.
That is unusual. Yeah, that's
That's
not
crazy,
like this.
bro.
That's why I came over here to take a video to send it to my friends.
The wind caused so much turmoil, all of San Francisco ferries were shut down due to safety, right as evening commuters got to the gates.
There's no rain. I didn't expect they canceled the ferry.
We're going to take BART over to the East Bay, and then our cars are all in the same location, and then Uber or taxi.
I appreciate that they're being safe, and I probably wouldn't feel very good if I was on the ferry anyway.
Other ferry passengers waited in long lines for shuttle buses to Marin.
Crazy waves on the water, a lot of wind. So the boats all pulled out and ran away, and we've been waiting now for an hour to get on.
Tornado rips through Montebello.
Commuters. Traffic came to a sudden stop after
What?
a big rig overturned on the lower deck's eastbound lanes.